Damn it, Bunko, I will leave your ass here.
Nobody is leaving anybody.
They're gonna steamroll the army and then they'll be back. This is our only chance to get out.
Not going into the subway. You've heard the stories.
We will starve here. The subway we take it to Inwood, get to the evac center, and get the fuck out of New York. Or we die here.
I don't like him, but he's right.
Oh, I'm going to FaceTime her before I go to bed and show her in person. Would that be acceptable? Would that be acceptable? Damn. And I was fine there. I send it to her. Oh shit. God. And he killed her off already.
We're going for it. Trying the subway to Inwood. Over.
Yes. And Ink Sweeties is bad too. Not as bad as So, like clockwork, on my birthday, I had to open this gift with Spoon on mic with the stipulation I had to do something extra. Thankfully, it's been deleted. And it shall now. Oh no, she deleted it. We don't. No. No. Oh. Fine. I will talk to Kiki. No, I'm always in a hot seat. Are you kidding me? Hun, every time I get online, I'm number one. Oh, Carlton's online. What's up, Carlita? Oh, Carlton's here. Should I not pick on him? Nope. 2 seconds later, here's Spoon. What's up, Carlton? We've also known each other for a while. Unfortunately.
Sneaky Zeke is close.
Ink was my raid buddy in D2. And we don't talk about Ink when it comes to Destiny at all. We don't. Yeah. I'll be happy to play Destiny 1 with you again, Wendy. But don't expect a whole lot of D2 out of me. Also, in case you're wondering, out of anybody here, Ink is the hardcore gamer. I know. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Yes, yes, you did, Pops. I say you can go ahead and split that summer gun however you want. Okay.
Push the elevator button.
Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does. As she has Kiki, Bunny. Well, Kiki and Bunny. I started her off with Kiki after her name was Akira. Oh! Exactly. I wasn't allowed to call her Kiki. Yeah, she didn't tell you no at all. It was something about a name.
We're headed down. How to
Oh,
gotta
God.
go
She
get the
just did it at first. She hated it. Yeah, go ahead. Today is Thursday. Beautiful, beautiful Thursday.
Jesus Christ. Look down. Gotta be something.
Zeke is close.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy crap. And what are you...
Hi.
Keep moving, shitbirds.
Kiki, the female.
Yes. Yes. I see the female. I see the queen peepee.
Did you just... Wait, hold on. First off, hold on. Hold on. No, hold on. Did you just say Queen P?
Queen P key.
Okay.
Wendy. First, I can't believe I'm actually seeing your name on a PlayStation app. And two, the adorableness. Wait, I hear an ink.
Yes.
I hear an ink. Oh my god, it's wild inkles.
So, guess what? I just had to send Wendy.
You mean half of your
I'll give you
adorableness on
three
camera?
guesses. First two don't count.
Let's see.
I
A wedding
hate you.
ring, an engagement ring, and a baby.
No.
Yes.
I had to send her the shirt.
Oh, please tell me you had. Did you? Please tell me you had to send her the Carlton shirt.
I had to send her the Carlton shirt.
Yes.
I had to do it
Okay.
with the...
Well, what are the thoughts? What are the thoughts? What are the thoughts?
Mind you...
Now I'm questioning whether or not I should send her the video.
No!
Wait! I have to. Wait! I have to do it now. She said. Yeah, yeah, it's not getting deleted.
What? What?
Yeah.
I thought we had an agreement.
You never asked me to delete it. You never. You also.
We clean them out. The elevator shaft should be safe to get down.
And Spoon. Yeah, and not to mention, technically, you never asked me to delete it. You just asked me if I still had it and wouldn't show it to anybody. I said I wouldn't show it to anybody. Wendy's not anybody.
I hate you. Oh, come on. No! Oh. Spoon. Spoon.
I am a daddy's girl. Hello.
This is bad because Wendy's also a daddy's girl.
Exactly. So imagine I will probably get ink. She may get Spoon. You're screwed either way.
No. I would rather have her have ink than Spoon.
Oh, you don't want her to have ink. You don't want her to have ink. They are basically considered the mother and father figures on occasion, depending on who's being stricter.
Oh my god.
So guess who has the brunt of it too? Yeah.
By the way, you will probably meet him later, but you will also meet my significant other.
Oh God.
If he decides to get on.
Oh, the bug. How?
He is called the bug. I call him the Drew. We also call him the insect. Very rarely.
Oh, what is with you today, kitty? Jesus.
By the
What is
way,
wrong?
Wendy, can I say something? I am loving the name.
Really?
I am loving the name.
Oh boy.
Wait. I do have a question. I do have a quick questioning. So now that we have a queen panda kitty, does that mean the nickname Queenie is probably going to be reinstated?
I hate you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to nuke you.
I don't know yet. The queen is there, and I'm Queen Bunny Bada. She's Queen Panda Kitty. I'm feeling somebody's gonna get called Queenie eventually, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be me.
I am just gonna go scorched earth. I hate you. You are not allowed.
We're good.
What are you talking about?
Some left.
No, you don't. No.
Why? Is there a special reason why I can't call her Queenie?
Creeper's close.
You can call her queen.
No, because I'm Queen.
Stay down, creep.
And I didn't say it. I know you will. I just know he can't get mad at me because I didn't say it.
I hate you.
You never see it coming.
We'll slow him down.
No, okay. So I will explain. So,
I got us an auto
Wendy, I used to have an ex-boyfriend in this group chat,
We don't.
and after I don't remember how it actually ended up happening,
picked up a defender.
but someone nicknamed me Kiki, and
No.
my ex at the time
This will chew him up.
was very fond of the name.
Yeah.
So he told so literally everybody tried to call me Kiki, and he was very possessive about it. He's like, no, Kiki's my nickname for her. Your boyfriend was one of the first people trying to call me it. It turned into a small war. Ink
No, he
called
got
me it,
pissed
and
after
nobody
I
will
called
fight
you
him
Bun
because
Bun.
it's Ink. No. Bun Bun came after. Yeah, Bun Bun came after. But basically, now only like 2 people in the party chat are allowed to call me that, and it turned into an entire war. So when my current person called me the nickname in question, it was like, you guys can't call her that. And it's like, yeah, according to Ink, we can.
Ink kind of sets the rules.
Yeah, if what Ink says is absolute law. So if I get called something, then it's by Ink, it sticks. So that is your rule for the night. If Ink dons you a nickname, be prepared. You are not losing that nickname. Yeah, literally.
Who wants more?
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh god. I feel like that is all you. That one is all you. No, I accept, but let's be honest, you do the best storytelling for that. No, wait.
Thanks. Take care of yourself, Dan. It's better times. Over.
Hit the button.
Reloading.
King! So I finally, so...
I'm going.
No turning back.
Yeah, so basically it goes Carlton, King. Finally I just say, because I'm just like, you know what, if he doesn't answer to this, I have no idea what to do. Tyler! Now, you'll, wait. No, it is bad. It is, like, wow. I honestly could not tell if he was actually doing it on purpose or not. I really couldn't. So, you'll learn from Ink when he cuts back from his phone call. I'm normally the one that falls asleep. Very, very vividly. I'm practically known for it. So, when we heard the snoring, I was silent for a good little minute. And Ink goes and asks Kiki, for once it's not me. So, we try one more time. Tyler! Oh my god! No, like every time we say Tyler, the snoring, and I'm like, oh my god, is he actually asleep?
Actually was
It's-
asleep.
Ty, it's okay. It's not my fault. Ink brought it up first.
Yeah,
I was going to keep that story a secret.
No. Yeah, I fell asleep on mic because I used to work at a place called Lowe's, and I was
The
one of
hours
the few
were bad.
people that was very competent at my job.
The hours were bad.
The amount of stress that I accumulated was bad.
The hours were bad.
And it got to the point where, you know, just one day, it was a weekend, just happened to...
He had a really bad day.
Oh, God, fucking dude.
We told him, dude, play a game, de-stress, you will be fine.
Oh, I de-stressed alright, but...
We did not expect him to pass out.
Yeah, I fell asleep on mic. I woke up about midnight, and they were cracking up.
Yeah,
When
the
I
weird
answered,
thing
just
is,
like,
two
"What?"
minutes after we fully realized it, we had to give it a couple minutes. We're like, you know what? He's tired. Let him sleep. Let him rest. This man wakes up at 12, right when Ink's about to go to sleep, and we're just like, what? What's wrong? Ty, and I have to be the one to tell him.
Couldn't get him.
Ty, I don't know how to tell you this. What? Welcome to the crown of Snorlax. No. Yeah. How bad?
Yeah, it's not...
We could hear you. How bad? We called
Yeah.
Carlton. And so we told him. We called Carlton. No answer. We called King about 5 times. Okay. The first time I say Tyler, you snore like a bear. He went silent for a good 10 minutes, and I was like, Ty, a bear? A bear. How many times? Every time I called Tyler, you snore like it was on cue. He's like, no. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk
It was
about
bad. To this day, I still don't understand why you only snored once I said Tyler. To this day.
Maybe because that's my actual name, and it brings back
but-
trauma.
Yeah, but why that particular name makes you go? Never understood.
Why do kids go into candy stores?
No. The reason why, like, if you had said, like, if we called you Almighty One, I'd understand you responding. But you responded to Tyler. You hate being called Tyler.
I really do, because that's what my mom. That's how my mom calls me.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, why did you snore respond to Tyler? You hate being called Tyler.
I really do. I really fucking do. Oh my god. Also, one thing that you had to be really prepared for, on the randomness of our conversations.
There's no preparing for that.
Babe,
There's no
I can
preparing
tell
for
you
that.
right now, it is bad. How bad? Here, Ash, tell me. 99% of our conversations belong on an Only's fan page, don't it? About 99%.
I'll do you one better. Wendy, the thing that threw my ex
When are we gonna leave?
completely over the edge and out of his party chat was one conversation. And to this day, that was still the funniest conversation I've ever heard in my entire life on that troop chat.
Got another one.
Prepare yourself. Like, I'll let you catch your breath because what I'm about to tell you will make you laugh your goddamn socks off.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
And
We had an entire hour-long text conversation on our group chat on Facebook about if I got married, who's my groom? And it turned into a debacle. Because I brought up the fact of me deciding whether or not I wanted to wear a wedding dress for my wedding, right? And then it turned into your boyfriend being like, so I'm guessing I'm the groom. My ex got mad. And then 2 minutes later, the other father of our group, Spoon, is like, you scoundrel, you swore you'd marry me. And it turned into who would be the bride conversation between me and Spoon over your boyfriend.
yeah,
And
pretty
it went
much.
on for like 2 hours. And then Ink was like,
You're
I don't
both
know how to
beautiful.
feel about this.
You're both
It's like, you're
beautiful.
both beautiful, and it's fine. And I was like, you know what? It's fine. He can marry you, and I'll just watch as long as I get to randomly videotape your concession stands. And it just turned into a debacle of, apparently went from me marrying TJ to me marrying no one to TJ marrying Spoon to me taping their wedding to Bug just kind of watching, Ing being the priest, and the whole debacle just going back and forth.
God, that was so bad.
Your
That was
boyfriend
so
got married to 4 different people that day, and it
That
was great.
so bad. That was so random. That was so random. It was
And
so
then there's
random.
and then there's the conversations of me just messing with your boyfriend and just thinking, TJ, like this is how you know it'll start.
It went full
TJ?
retard.
No. Wait for it. TJ,
Yes.
are you having a bad day?
Yes.
Okay. Do I need to call Ink and have him hold you and tell you you're pretty?
Pretty. Did you not, babe? Every single
90%
time
of the
one
time
of
is
us
me just.
every time one of us are having a bad day, we literally would say, "Do we need to call Ink to hold you and tell you you're pretty?"
No. It's only for him. Everybody else gets their own person, but TJ's person for that is Ink. Because of one reason. Because there was this one time we were having a bad time. Everybody was upset, but TJ was just having a day. He was upset. He kept dying. Everybody kept targeting him. He's like, fuck this game. And all of a sudden, Ink's just like, Carlton, what? Do you just need somebody to hold you and tell you you're pretty?
Yes.
No. Wait, no. It was like, no. Maybe. Yes.
I was not having a good day. I was not having a good day at all. And to make it worse, there was a day that Ash's ex, I told him in one particular mission, it's late. I have to get up early.
Please, can we not talk about
because
that?
I had to go in at 4 o'clock. I had to go in at 4 o'clock.
No. I should explain this from the beginning if you're going to tell that story.
You want to set it up and I'll explain it?
Okay, Wendy? For this particular story, I need to give you the entirety detail of the story.
But wait. Let's make sure that when she's listening, that she's also watching the party, that she's also watching the live stream of World War Z.
No. This needs attention.
And that's why I say, let her keep watching the live stream that I have going on right now.
Wendy, I'm gonna set the scene. I'm gonna set the scene for you. You need to understand the scene. Okay. It was late. It was a Sunday afternoon. Everybody has to go to work tomorrow. We decided to play a couple of rounds of this game called Ghost Recon. Nonchalant game, very big on team building, very destructive if you want it to be. We only had a couple of missions to do. We set ourselves up 3 missions. We got through the first one kind of rough. Second one went a little bit easier because we found the right tools and we found a secret hiding spot. And we didn't let Ivan drive. Second to last mission, I realize it's basically 11:30. My black ass has to get up tomorrow, and I don't sleep well. If I stay up past a certain time, yeah, I'm not getting up, which means I'm gonna be late. Which means if I don't do it, no.
Yeah.
Just no.
Just no.
So, I tell the boys, I'll catch you tomorrow. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything stupid. Don't kill each other, please. I need you guys to be conscious. One I'm dating and one is my brother. Please, behave. I go to sleep. Wendy, the next morning, these two are at each other's throats. One more so than the other. So,
I was so fucking pissed.
I get on, and I'm like, "Hi guys, ready for the last mission?" I'm fucking your boyfriend. What happened? He's being a baby. I'm being a baby? I think you're being a baby. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
Yeah,
He's like, give me a second. Teach, what happened? I'm going to kill your boyfriend.
I was so...
Why?
So
he's like, walk me through it. Walk me through it. So he sits
just
down.
So you know, Wendy.
He's on camera.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
And you may continue the story.
Yes, sis. So, when we play Breakpoint, we have these big juggernauts in heavy armor with miniguns. We nickname them Inks because they're big, strong, have a lot of firepower, and they will...
And you don't want to meet them in a dark corner.
Yeah, you really don't. They hurt a lot. Well, her ex is a dumbass. He went up to this jug saying, I'm going to melee him. And I'm repeatedly telling him, begging him actually, don't do it. We will have to start over from the very beginning. I have to get up at 4 o'clock tomorrow for a shift I don't want to do. Please don't do anything stupid. We are almost done.
I'm going to pause you for a second. Wendy, imagine the Hulk going against Ant-Man.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, the Hulk is the Inks, the tanks. The do not meet me in a dark corner, you will die. My ex is Ant-Man with no superpowers.
Yeah, pretty much.
whatsoever. You may continue.
He is a flesh bag. Meat sack. That's all he is. Anyway, so, with that in mind, and after me begging him not to do anything stupid, and he's saying, "Oh wait, but no, I have a melee build. I can pretty much take down anybody." I'm telling him, "You cannot. You cannot take down anybody." Well, I can take down an ink. No, you can't. No, you cannot. Trust me. I haven't done it. I just know you cannot do it. And the reason I know is because, well, I just know. The game is not going to let you do that. They're supposed to be the juggernauts for a reason. So, oh god, I want to kill that still. Oh, so here I am, and in the game we have AI turrets. They hurt, but they're not a big deal, and they generally make the game more fun to deal with.
But they hurt.
They hurt, yes, but it's fun.
A lot.
But it's still fun, especially when you realize that you have a 50 cal BMG. Like,
That's if you have a 50 cal BMG.
Which I can still
Jackass
get it.
did not.
Yes,
did not.
he did. Yes, he did actually.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. No,
okay,
he had
it.
He just refused to use it. Let's get it straight. Let's get it straight here. He had it. He refuses to use it. I'm the only one that uses it.
Hey.
Besides you, not counting you.
Okay.
Alright, you're exempt from that rule because I know that you will not take it off. So hush. Alright?
As my child.
Keeks, I know you will never take it off, so that's why I exempted you, okay?
That
Forgive
is my
me.
child.
Forgive me, please, for exempting you. Okay. Now, back to what I was saying. I'm the only one that can probably, in the game, use a marksman rifle and get away with half the stuff that I'd get away with. Don't ask me how, it just happens. Kiki calls it the Carlton magic.
Magic.
Anyway,
I also call it the Carlton invincibility bullet, but we don't call it that as much.
Yeah, we don't. Anyway, so I'm telling him, don't do this. I have to get up early in the morning for a shift at 4 a.m. Well, I have to be up at 4 a.m. No. Yeah, I have to be up at 4 a.m. for a 5 a.m. shift. Alright, I just need some sleep. Like, oh, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get it done. I just want to try some. Try something.
Okay, wait, Ink, real quick. One, we told him about this.
Go ahead, Ink. Go ahead. You get yours in first. So, I was just telling her about the day that AE screwed me over when we were playing Breakpoint.
With the movable giant and the melee thing.
Yeah. So he tried to melee it heavy. It went bad really, really quick, and him proceeding to yell, "Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made!" All the while... Alright.
You're leaving us, Ankles?
Yeah, he has work in the morning. Later, Ink.
You got work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Catch up with you.
Bye.
Right on. So, yes. Yes, babe. I had to watch and struggle.
Wait, may I pause for a second?
Go ahead.
One thing you will hear in all AE stories, Wendy, mistakes were made. You may continue.
What? Wait, hold on. I need to turn the volume up on you, Kegels, because you're low.
The sole thing you will hear come out of AE's mouth, if you ever have the displeasure of meeting him, you will never meet him, but if you ever have the displeasure of meeting him, the number one thing you will hear that is similar to all AE stories is this man saying, this man saying one of 3, possibly 4 phrases. Mistakes were made. I'm so sorry, but I'm not sorry.
But did you die?
Sorry, then there's 5. But did you die? Mistakes were... Sorry, run away. Sorry, mistake... Okay, so it's did you die? Mistakes were made. Sorry, not sorry. I'm in a corner.
Oh yeah, I'm in a corner. Is up.
Or the ever famous run away.
Run away with a high-pitched squeal. That just...
I don't like this.
Like, imagine a small child when they find when you find them during a game of tag and they go run away.
Exactly.
That right there. That right there. That right there.
So yeah, that's exactly what you would hear every single time. So with that in mind,
Oh wait, there was one more, but it wasn't as like
no, I know
verbatim.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah.
Yeah,
But
there's that
anyway,
one that's they're following me, but that was
No,
like
yeah,
one or two
that's-
twice in a time.
Right, but oh, you son of a cunt liquor. So with that being said, that little evil swine
Weasel,
punk.
weasel.
He wasn't even a weasel. Weasel at least
He was a
adorable.
No, no. Weasels. There's nothing adorable about weasels.
Which
Ferrets,
kind are you talking
maybe.
about? Honey badger? Well, honey badgers is what you.
No, I'm
is what
talking
you're
about the feral infested,
Oh.
disease-ridden kind.
Yeah, no.
Weasel.
Yeah, those weasels. No, yeah. So, yeah, he was a weasel. Anyway, babe, to, So with that being in mind, we're telling him, I'm profusely telling him, no, I'm actually begging. Actually, no, I was begging. Don't do anything stupid. Please don't do anything stupid. This man proceeds to try to melee a heavy from behind
With a handgun.
with a handgun equipped, and then proceed to yell, and I do mean yell, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, mistakes were made, as he's running away, shooting this heavy in the face with a pistol.
And
I'm
not even just
like,
a good pistol, the basic pistol.
yeah, the starter pistol. And I am full blown yelling at him, you cunt, you absolute horrid creature. I was livid. I was so livid. Oh God. Oh God, I was so pissed off. Because not only did I have to res his dumbass, I had to worry about a automated turret system that locked onto me and started pelting me with bullets, which I don't really want to get into that. And not only did I have to deal with that, I had to deal with a heavy that wanted me as a play toy, and deal with all the guards around, because he didn't decide to kill them all. He just thought,
No,
you know what?
he decided to hide, and then with every peek, he got closer to TJ,
Yeah, pretty much.
bringing their attention to him.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, minus to say, babe, I got wrecked in the end, and not in a good way.
Now, imagine coming the next afternoon, and hearing this, all
Yeah.
of this,
Yeah,
and then realizing I told him not to do anything stupid, and he does everything stupid.
I was pissed. I was real
Like,
pissed.
like Wendy, have you ever seen those memes where they show the people like holding like their two hands like in prayer to their face, and it just says the caption "general concern."
Yeah,
That is exactly what my face looked like. I was on camera with this man, just giving that face like.
and babe, imagine how pissed I was having to go to bed at 11:30, waking up at 4 o'clock to go in for work, and the
Knowing.
shift, knowing what I have to redo by myself because he wanted to be dumb.
Oh my god.
Okay,
And
Wendy, I'm just gonna tell you this, just as a small joke. This is figuratively, but it also could be literal. I kid you not. When he came home, I think the heavens like lit up the sky, gave him some light, and started singing the moment he saw my name come online.
I did. I actually sang when I saw
Like-
Ash come on my like oh.
I'm like, yo, how was work? Please kill me. What happened? It was bad. Okay,
was
then why do you
bad.
sound like it was much worse than it is? Your boyfriend killed me last night.
Yeah.
How bad? I have to start the whole mission all over again.
Mind you, part 1 was easy. Part 1 it was easy, so I'm glad when part 1 was done, I didn't have to start that part over again. But part 2 was long. It was real
and
long.
part 2 was what he was. It wasn't even part 3 that he was dreading. It was part 2 because he passed part 2 just barely.
I did.
And then part 3 was what they were on. So when Idiot Boy decided to die, it shot him not to the beginning of part 3, not to the middle of part 2, to the beginning of part 1.
No, it was to the beginning of part. It was to the beginning of part 2. It wasn't part 1.
No, it was part 1. The problem is you just don't think about it that way because part 1 literally you zoom through.
Are you trying to crush my dreams or my confidence right now?
Sweetie, let's think about it. I literally just gained your confidence. You zoomed through part 1, and then you got to part 2, and we're dreading even the sight of it.
Yeah, I mean you're not exactly wrong.
Yeah, literally, Wendy, he got on and he was like, I'm a man. I can do this. I'm like, why are you pep talking yourself? What is happening? What's wrong? Your husband literally sabotaged my mission. What happened? Tells me story. I proceeded to then tell him this. Give me just 1 second. He then hears this. Ding, ding. Hello. Do not even remotely flirt with me right now. What did I do wrong? You know exactly what you did wrong. By the way, he's hearing all of this, like, just off the camera, off to the side. You know exactly what you did wrong. But what in physical stupidity did I say before I got offline yesterday? Not to do anything crazy? No, I just said not to do anything stupid. How in the world do you think trying to pistol whip, I repeat, pistol whip a juggernaut is going to do to help you?
I kid you not, he tried.
No, I'm okay. Look off.
Yeah, she's fine.
So,
when she coughs like that, it's just usually her clearing her throat
it's breaking it up.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, what do you think pistol whipping a juggernaut that was so tough, so territorial, and so beefy that it's been nicknamed the man who literally storms us through Borderlands? Why would you think a pistol is a good idea? He had low health. What was his health at? Like on 3?
No, it wasn't. No, was that was his level.
No. I'll explain why he says like on 3.
Oh.
Okay. How did you get it to 3? By throwing a bomb at it, a missile at it, a tank at it, 100 of our bullets, wasting a whole magazine, refilling, and then... And I was like, keep going. Okay, it took a lot. Yeah. And there was 2 of you. Possibly 3, because I remember I put some bullets into that guy.
Yeah, you did.
So, you thought pistol whipping a guy who took all of that and is still at 3 health. How is that not a dumb idea? And he's like, But it was a good gun. It was basically the starter pistol that I traded with you for the B14 that you don't want to use. Okay, so you traded me your beginning pistol for your B17, but I'm a higher level than you, so it should do more damage.
This when he was an idiot and he didn't realize that you're
No. So Wendy, all he hears is this. This is how you know TJ knew he was in trouble. He hears this.
Ventilation is dead. We've got to fire it up to clear out the
Boy.
It was essentially just, yeah, that sounds.
He's like, I'm just gonna have a very long talk with you about something. What?
Yeah.
If it takes the B-17, the B-50, a bunch of tanks, a bunch of missiles, your entire pot-shotting rocket, and us tricking the anti-air tank to shooting this thing twice in an entire mission. Where in your level, by the way, this is how bad it was. In your level 14 body online, did you think taking on a level 70 Juggernaut was going to be a good idea?
Imagine thank God they actually did away with the level system. I'm not gonna lie, they did away with that. It was the best
He was
thing.
a level 14 rookie character taking on a freaking elite level 70 Juggernaut.
Trying to melee nonetheless. Nonetheless.
And trying to melee him in the back with a pistol.
Yeah. See, babe, you won't have to deal with it at all because they done away with it, but they used to have a level system and inks or the tanks were the highest level ever. No matter what. And so it was bad. Especially for me. Because I ended up getting the brunt of every bad situation.
Yeah, and the worst part is, the only reason he ended up taking the brunt of this situation was because it normally ended in one of the three situations. TJ, me, AE. We're playing a game. I'm normally the lowest level, because I usually I'm just starting the game. TJ, very nicely, takes me through levels. He says, okay, this problem's probably too big for you. Just stay close enough to me that you can get the experience, but not close enough that they can actually see you, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I do this with every game until I get high enough that I can do damage.
And when Kiki does damage,
I'm explosive. I'm explosive.
Is why
According to TJ, I should not be allowed near tanks. I don't know why, but apparently I'm not allowed near tanks.
And same thing with Wendy. So, babe, you're in that same category.
Anyway, it just means that when we're on a team together, Vinny and I both take the tank. We can keep each other safe.
No.
What? It's not a big deal. Look, Wendy, are you gonna keep me out of trouble?
Babe, please. Babe, help.
I don't think there's any helping her.
No way to move until we get that key.
Just saying. Anyway, so basically, TJ has learned that I cannot be trusted near AE for one reason. Now, Wendy, you're gonna love this because this is when I also realized I probably don't want to play with him too much. You know, it's one thing when your guy plays a game with you and tries to get you to be better, right? There's another thing when your guy is playing a game with you and he makes you the bait.
Oh no, not me. Not me. It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't him. But yeah, there was another thing when your guy plays a game with you to try to level you up and, you know, teach you how to play. There's another thing when your guy is teaching you how to play and he uses you as the bait.
Oh god.
I know, because I went to go follow him and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna follow you. I'm like, okay. I'm thinking he's going for treasure, he's going for good loot, he's going for something that can help me level up faster.
Oh,
Because that's what DJ was doing. So I follow. We take care of an entire room. Everything's good. We got a bunch of loot. And I'm getting ready to head back to the area where we last saw TJ. All of a sudden, my boyfriend's like, "Hey, let's go this way." "What's that way?" "Shortcut." Okay. Takes shortcut. Follows him. Opens door. Something kind of just drops. We realize there was something in front of the door. I'm kind of thrown off. Nothing too serious, whatever.
let the bodies hit
But
the floor.
upon realizing what the thing that fell was, we hear footsteps. We look. We see
Oh,
this
shit.
big juggernaut-looking thing that we passed maybe like 20 minutes ago. I look around the room while he is looking at the juggernaut, and it slowly hits me. This room looks terrifyingly familiar. It takes me about 2 seconds to realize this is the room we tiptoed past because I am not strong enough to deal with the juggernaut in this room. I know, because I tiptoed past this room 20 minutes ago with TJ.
And I
AE
struggled.
went somewhere else. And he struggles. So he was like, yeah, if I struggle, you're not surviving him. We're tiptoeing past this room. Okay, that's fine. AE decides to go the back route behind the door that the guy is guarding.
Ooh, nope.
Now, here's why I said it's one thing to help me and it's one thing to use me as bait. Upon this thing making eye contact with the thing that opened the door, he bolted behind a pillar. I haven't figured out what the hide button is yet. So I'm trying to figure out how to hide behind the pillar, and I don't know the button for it. So obviously the Juggernaut sees my black ass.
Oh, you know what I should actually
And
tell
the
me?
next thing TJ sees upon checking on us, hey, what's taking you guys so long? Is AE running from the pillar area that he was, kind of saying in mic, sorry not sorry. Sorry not sorry? What did you do now? Also, where is Ash? Looks back, me
No.
screaming for my life, running, practically crying on mic.
You know,
And
actually, this
only
actually leads
words-
into the perfect one too. So
And only hears me screaming frantically over and over again, one thing.
help.
And no. I'm gonna say it, and Wendy's probably gonna laugh just because of how it sounded. Because I remember you laughed, and it was still terrifying. Wendy, the only thing your boyfriend hears come out of my mouth on mic for 20 minutes, and it's just me repeating the words. He woke up. He woke up. He woke up. He woke up. He woke up.
Also, this actually leads into the next part. Actually, pretty
Me
well.
just screaming my head off. He woke up. He woke up. He woke up. He woke up. Save me! Save me! Save me! Save me! Save me! Save me!
So, babe, when we were playing, when the three of us used to play Division 1, I was the tank. I was the last line of defense for these two.
Oh Jesus!
I had a machine gun, a light machine gun, with over 200 rounds in it. Ash called me insane for it, but she never complained when those bullets.
I called you Bullet King, and then lo and behold, years later, we find a gun that's called Bullet King.
Yeah, so I never stopped firing. 200 rounds with over 300 in 3,000 in reserve. Yeah. Anyway, point is, we were playing Division 2, and heavies throughout the wild were, in Division 1, heavies were prevalent when you got to the height. When you got to the highest tier. Well, they're also sometimes named, especially if they're in group, which that's the part of the reason why we all love playing Division is because of the randomness. Oh, you're out in the wild? Here's a random named character to say screw you to. Anyway, aside from that, I'm just running around doing my thing, just trying to loot and find items. AE comes running to me, saying, "Hi TJ, bye TJ." No context. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Not really caring, and then the bullets start flying in my direction. I mean, literally flying in my direction. I'm like, what? I'm nowhere near them. And that's when Ash comes running saying, help. Just
No,
help.
not help. Not help. Save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me.
Yeah, basically save me, save me. And I'm just like, what? What's going on? And that's when this yellow bard named starts shooting at me. And I'm on low health. And I'm confused, like, why is this going on? And, like, screw it. Literally, Ash heard me say, screw it. And I just start firing. Hey, TJ, what are you doing? I'm shooting. I will not die.
Then AE proceeds to be like,
okay,
oh.
bye.
No, it's like, oh, good luck, and then bolts.
Yeah, he literally said that, those exact words. And so, he leaves, essentially leaving me for dead. And Ash comes back a little later, and actually helps me finish him off. And when I say that this man took my bullets, babe, it was like he was a porn star just taking it all the day, like every single minute. He ate bullets. He ate bullets. I hated it because Division 1 yellow barred enemies, they hit a certain type of way. They hit a certain type of way. Ash. Oh, just one thing. Yep, those are fireworks, Pops. Yeah. Ash. Rape whistle.
Oh God. Rape whistle, rape bell. How about rape bell?
So yes, yellow barred enemies in the first division hit a certain type of way, to the point where if Ash says
they hit hello death.
Yeah, they were very, very strong, extremely strong, and yeah, they. Anyway, make a long story short about this. If you ever decide to play Division 1, let me know. And there's a reason. I'm the ammo guy. I'm the one that you look to, that's when you say, I need somebody to save me. I'm the one you look to. Believe me, Ash found out the hard way about that. Ash?
Mm-mm.
So, I'm your shield wall, babe. I'm your shield wall. And, well, during this little charade of I'm going to die, we had another set of random enemies show up. Just normal enemies on patrol. So, not only was I dealing with a heavy. I was dealing with a couple of purple bars, which are your veterans when it comes to division, that just wanted to take me on a midnight dinner at a expensive restaurant to hell. Yes. Um yeah, and
I got us an auto turret.
I hated AE for nearly getting me killed. But the group you've chosen,
Picked up a defense kit.
we are a wild bunch of people. I mean, we're basically family. Alright? And
Baby!
and all of us, in some form or fashion, put the fun in dysfunctional.
Big gun set.
Baby, baby.
So, never feel like you can't talk to any of us.
I'm waiting for Bug to actually register.
I know.
Sir, do
And
not
Wendy-
message. Turn on your actual goddamn mic
And Wendy,
unless your
I want you to
headphones
know-
are broken.
Wendy, I want you to know that since you have become an official part of our little family,
You're very
aka
important to him.
you got grandfathered in because of me, I want you to know I love you. You are appreciated. And welcome to the family. This is my second family. These are the people that you can come to when you had an absolute horrible, horrendous day. If I'm not available,
Auto turret ready.
Ash, Spoon, Ink, Bug, aka Drew, we can tell you, we can talk to you. They will be more than happy to talk to you and calm you down.
Oh look, he's discovered his mic.
That's a mic? That's a mic? I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but
Let's go. Door should be opening.
yeah.
Okay, well that's something different. You could have just said that. I
Okay.
don't know that.
So,
Anyway. Wendy, this is my fiance. This is Bug.
that is true. You've met him once before.
We gotta shut him up.
Protect the train!
God.
He's currently at work, Wendy. Yeah, he who works as a trucker, so he has the latest shift.
Correct, actually.
Oh, it is raining outside.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it's like baby flooding right now, isn't it?
machine next to the train. Turn it on and leave some skid marks.
No. Baby flooding.
Oh,
It's baby
flooding.
flooding right now.
Baby flooding? Baby flooding?
It's baby flooding. Yeah,
And,
baby flooding.
Oh, yeah, baby flooding. What?
Um.
Um. Baby fever? Baby fever? We don't, Anyway, aside from that, but yes, yes, Wendy. Wait, what?
Mhm. Yeah. I know. I know. I saw them.
Uh, wait, what?
Uh-huh. Don't worry, they're nothing bad.
You do realize that that's not my number one fear, right? I hope you
What?
understand this. I hope you
What?
understand that
What is
that's
your
not my number
what is
one fear.
what is your number one fear?
Why do you want to know what my number one fear is, Ash?
Because I'm trying to figure out if it's relevant. Is it knowing that me and your future missus are like getting along almost like we're twins?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Wait for it.
Maybe. I'm only. It's only a maybe.
Is it only a maybe?
Yes.
Ah, there's the rest of it.
What?
Nothing. But yes, I think it's a very good gift.
Hey, wait, hold on though. Hold on. I have a super marriage tip, alright?
Oh, well, I actually have one for you too, but I'm not gonna worry
Okay.
about that.
Alright, so super marriage tip. If your wife buys a ton of beauty supplies like mine does, just ask her, "W- oh, just ask, when are they going to start working? You
Oh,
want to
that's
make sure that
horrendous.
she is getting the proper bangs for her buck.
That is an absolute horrendous thing.
Which is
Oh, by the
funny.
way, TJ.
Which is hold on real quick. Which is funny because half the time I can't tell if Wendy is wearing makeup or not because she's still gorgeous either way.
She is, but at the same time, I've seen how what she looks like actually like with all of it on.
Yes. Oh
I
my
hate
God,
her
yes.
so much. It is destructive.
Yes, I
She could
know.
stop a
She's
bus.
so
She could stop
gorgeous and
traffic.
precious. And you see
Like
why?
no, no. Wendy, remember, I've stalked your TikTok. I know what you look like with makeup on.
Ash, 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 Ash,
Remember, I've stalked your TikTok. I know what you look like with makeup on.
Ash, Ash, Ash. You know how some girls have those have sex with me eyes?
Yeah,
Wendy has those I want a wedding ring in your last name in your kid's eyes.
yeah. No. I've seen it in the videos. In the videos. Again, I've stalked this girl's TikTok.
And babe, I want you to understand. I want you to understand that the amount of feels that you give me are enough to make me start playing blues again.
No, it's more of the fact of where's Jason Derulo's song "Marry Me"?
No, okay, so Ash actually heard me singing "It's a Man's World" one day
Oh,
by James Brown. I was also singing I Need a Hero. Um a couple of other songs.
okay, hold on. I'm just gonna say it like this. I kind of figured there was something going on when I caught him randomly on chat doing this. I need a hero. I'm
I
holding
need
out
a
for a
hero
hero till
to
the end of
the
the.
end of the night. He's gotta be strong, he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a
Yeah, I will
hero.
tell you one thing, Wendy. I'm just going to say this. You would definitely never not be entertained because if you catch him with the right song and a camera, entertainment for days. Oh, I'm not even doubting it.
This could.
I don't trust this site.
Aww.
Right! Open the door, you twats! Right!
Let's get down to business.
TJ, you swore you never
Her
would twerk
butts.
again.
Did they send me daughters when I
Oh
asked
my
for
god.
sons? The saddest punch I've ever seen. This night, there's no room. Mrs. I make a man out of you.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that she could dance like this. She makes a man wanna speak Spanish. Cosillama, si, bonita, si, bonita.
Okay, Whitney, can I tell you something that's gonna make you really, really feel blushy?
You make a woman go mad.
You must make him very
So
happy
be
because it's the
wise
most singing he's done in front of us
and
in a
be
while.
wise. So reading the hips of my body.
I know, because every time we catch him singing, he makes us deny it.
This is a man's world. Oh yeah, Ash, by accident. Remember on Wednesday how pissed I was because of the hangover and having to go into
Various
work?
things, yes.
Okay. The night before, alcohol may or may not have been involved,
Yes, you told me about the possibility of the rum being involved.
as well as maybe a little THC.
Yes,
But
yes.
I might have said a few things to Wendy.
I'm aware.
No, you are not.
Oh, I'm aware.
You are not aware of the full scope of the situation that I created. I might have said some things that I was trying to keep private, and I might have exposed some feelings I didn't want exposed right at the moment. And I just told her everything I see. And I possibly also might have told Wendy that the moment she understands what I see in her, she'll get an inkling of how I feel about her. I might have fucked up.
Yeah, I know. You told me all of this. You forget the power of a hangover.
I do.
You tend to tell me everything when you're hungover. Cause se llama así, bonita, sí. Mi casa te quiero,
No.
te quiero. It's adorable.
You know, Ash knows this. There was only one other person I tried to give my all to, and she destroyed. Well, let's just say she made me go back to an old version of me that that Ash didn't like. It was real bad. It was real bad. No, Ash knows who I'm talking about, but she is a woman that I thought was going to be the final piece. And instead she crushed me. Destroyed me basically, and completely changed me from a person you could talk to someone you hate at the mere mention of my name.
TJ,
Yes, ma'am.
how about you let me explain?
I told her a little bit about
Wendy?
Laura.
Wendy,
Clear the second gate.
Congrats.
have you ever watched Harry Potter?
Lack of rotting entrails.
Okay, so you know how the world of Harry Potter feels about he who shall not be named, correct? I call her she who shall not breathe if I get my hands on her. Because the joke is, hurt my best friend and you won't see the light of day, hurt my best friend and if you know what's good for you, you know,
Exposed.
all of that.
I think we're in the main hub.
Wendy, I hadn't even met this woman yet. I've just heard her singular name.
Use the one on the right.
She has done one thing to TJ. One thing. To this day, I will not question it. I will not bring it up. I will not dive deep. All I know is I heard one thing. This woman has gained a bullet with a gun, and I don't even know what she looks like. All I know is, from the one thing I heard, every bullet in my arsenal has her name on it.
It was bad, and I can fill you in real quick. What ended up
No.
happening?
I'll fill her in because there's only one
No.
simple way to do it. No.
Reaper's gone.
Wendy, this woman did the only deplorable thing that, as other women, we cannot even accept even a little bit.
Auto turret ready.
She tried to baby trap him. She tried to pull the fact that she used to go out with him and the fact that they used to be very close. So when her trampy, white, slime-infested cooch gave birth to another human being,
Doors opening.
she tried to pawn it off as TJ's
Gonna bring a swarm.
and then tried to make him pay for it. And I don't mean pay for it like, oh, you have to live with me and you have to do this and you have to do this. No, I mean pay. Upon finding out that she was pregnant, she wouldn't let him see the baby, but swore it was his, made him pay the child support.
No,
even
not the
though-
child support.
She almost did. She was about,
Almost.
you almost said yes if I hadn't beat her to it.
Yeah, I got.
She almost trapped TJ into child support.
They're piling up to our level.
And whenever TJ thought to speak about how he was feeling, she did the only thing that I as an evil person who loves children cannot accept. She told him, if you don't do what I say, you won't see your baby. So not only did she trap him, she locked him in with lock and key, using this child as basically the dangling key. And knowing the fact that TJ really, at some point in his life, wants children,
Show's over.
that's something you don't
Screamer
do.
down.
So, when I finally saw a picture of this little kid, Wendy, when I tell you I've never seen a more vanilla snowflake-based baby in my goddamn life, this thing had blue eyes, blonde hair, and cheeks so rosy you could play ping pong. I had to say it. TJ, please tell me that's not the baby that she says is yours. Yeah, that's Ben. Why? TJ, that thing is whiter than my fucking inside of my palms.
And I
That
said, I
cannot
know.
be your baby.
I said, I
I'm
know.
like, that cannot be your child. He's at first he was like, it could be, TJ. I have seen what happens when white and brown mix. That is not it. Yeah. Unless she bleached the baby's skin upon birth, there is no way he should be that white. That kid's not
You
white.
faded out again, sis.
That kid's not white, he's pale. Are you sure she didn't have sex with a vampire?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. You might want to jump to Christian.
No, I'll get into it. So...
Yeah,
hold on.
she...
So then, upon seeing this kid grow up, I don't know how it's possible, Wendy, but for each time this kid got his picture taken, he looked like he was turning into Casper. He got whiter and whiter as the pictures grew. I don't even know how the kid practically went translucent.
Yeah, he was pretty white.
No, not even a little bit. So then, when I called her out on it, I told him, call her out on it. Bet you she won't let you near him. And I was right. She literally was so upset about it, she tried to pull the, you know what, you're never going to see your child again. And I told Tyler, say good, because then you won't get my money. 2 minutes later, she calls him, crying about, why are you being so mean? We need money, and your child needs you, and you're being a horrible father. And I just told him, keep going, just keep going. So then, she decided to tell him the fantastic news that she wasn't going to tell him, but apparently she was saying for this. Well, you're going to have to learn how to be a better father anyway. And why is that? Because I'm pregnant. And I said, bet. Because according to Tyler, he hasn't seen this bitch in 3 months. Point blank, period. Not her kid. Not her kids. So
It gets worse though.
So when I saw the second baby, I called it. I was like, TJ, what? Those two babies have 2 different hair colors. They're both whiter than a snowflake, but they have 2 different hair colors.
But then, when Christian, the second child, got older, that's when the problem started. He looked.
Ventilation is dead.
The child looked almost. It almost looked like an exact replica. But.
No.
Ash?
I'll explain.
Ash,
So, it looked almost like an exact replica. Almost. So, almost. Except one really, really distinctive feature.
The gas level's dropping. I think it's only clearing the top.
And it's this feature Tyler doesn't notice he has until I pointed it out. Tyler has very distinct cheeks. Very distinct. Obviously, you stare at him all day, Wendy, so you know.
Wendy, hold on. What do you say, Wendy? Are my cheeks distinct?
Especially when he smiles, right? Yeah.
Shut up.
Wendy,
I'm blushing.
When I tell you this kid didn't have those cheeks, like Tyler's cheeks are like these cute little things when they bundle up. Like, obviously, African Americans, we have dimples. This kid didn't have dimples. He didn't have dimples. This kid had those big, annoying white boy cheeks, the big chipmunk-looking ones when they stuff food in their face. And I looked at it and I'm like, Tyler, that's not your kid. I'm like, but he looks like me. That's not your kid. It's like, how do you know? 2 things. 1, his eyes are too small to be yours, and too weird to be his mother's. 2, he doesn't have your cheeks. And 3, I'm sensing a weird thing with his hair. Now granted, the hair was a stretch. I wasn't really sure what was going on with the hair. Wendy, when this kid turned 2 and Tyler showed me the picture of the kid, I pointed out the hair. I was like, Tyler, what? She's dating a mixed boy. What do you mean she's dating a mixed boy? Okay, so you see how the skin is like going darker, the cheeks are, yeah, basically caramel. She was dating a caramel. So it had Tyler's mild darkness. So I was like, the thing I pointed out to her, I had him point out to her was the fact that we knew it wasn't his baby because it didn't have any dark pigmentation. So yeah, we thought she was dating Tyler's lookalike. So we go through the whole process of telling her, like, it doesn't have any dark pigmentation. It doesn't have anything distinctive that looks like Tyler. So she finds somebody that looks like Tyler enough that it can hide the distinction, right? She made one fatal flaw, and I swear to God, I can't believe I picked it up because Taylor didn't. Right?
I was too emotionally stressed.
The distinction was this: when the baby turned 2, right? The hair came out dirty blonde. And that's when I picked it up, because I was just like, he looks like Tyler.